Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
Played back. Good take.
Great shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good take in a good area.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Havertz. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. Now, can they get him away? Thuan receives it. Big chance! And he's done it!
First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Rice. Tries a measured ball.
Good read, needed to be deftly away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stumped.
Chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Thuan. Thuan! Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to play him in.
Thuan is flagged offside.
And it's Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuan. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. Thuan charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's running through. Thuan. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Thuan really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Rice. Can he get it through? Lovely feet. Now it's Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it, and it's THUAN-MB88. THUAN-MB88 has been caught there, it's a foul. THUAN-MB88. Gabriel. Here's THUAN-MB88, played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bruno Fernandes. It's Mendes. He slings, he gets big! No, not the best of headers. That's good running with the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Vietnam get the second half started. Rice. That's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. Kimmich powering forward here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Face to face with the keeper. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely pass. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Havertz. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thuan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. 60 minutes played. Now it's Thuan. That's been cut out, well played. Partey. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he cuts out the supply, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. Schlotterbeck. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward. Thuram chasing after it. Kimmich. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. Kimmich's cross. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3, Joshua Kimmich. Number 10, Soboslai. Number 21.
And here's Mbappe. He's in, and the shot!
Vinicius
And that
Junior.
could come back to haunt them.
Number 14,
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Number 4, Alex Grimaldo. Number 17, Jules Koundé. Number 8,
Mbappe.
Federico Valverde.
Good, strong
Number
midfield
11,
running here.
Mbappe.
He's got away.
Number 6, Kvaratskhelia.
They've got a corner
Number
here.
38, Gravenberch. Substitutions taking place.
Big header! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Gravenberg has it out wide and in space. And it's Valverde. Oh, that's superb.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he's had it nicked away.
Mbappe.
Valverde.
Added
And
minutes
here's
have been indicated.
Alvarez. And here's Mbappe. That's a delicate pass. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now João Neves. And it's Valverde.
And a chance!
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive... And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe. This is promising. Mbappe! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. That has been slung wide. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. They've got to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now that's well seen too. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuan has got himself a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That's very neat. Sweat. Can he finish? They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bruno Fernandes.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Rice. And he's cut it out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Partey. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now there's a fine ball. Well, they could break here. Mendes running with the ball. And here's Thuan. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Partey. And it's Mendes. Alvarez. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Turns and goes back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Thuan is onto it in a flash. And it's been played through. That's a good... Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Thuan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Konate played out to the left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sends it crossfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The final seconds now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a quick one. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played into space. Konate cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
From all local major stations.
Vietnam get the ball rolling in the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That was well played, well stopped.
Konate, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Mendes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception. Backward it goes. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's had a shot! Brilliant from Surlot! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and he's going direct. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Saliba.
Vietnam may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Courtois gets good distance on it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Number 3, Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, super! He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 6, Kvaratskhelia. Number 5, Griezmann. Number 4, Alex Grimaldo. Number 17, Jules Koundé. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Tonali goes short. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Kvaratskhelia might just make this. Bellingham. Partey.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham.
There he goes, motoring forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Deftly away. Haaland producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. They're urging it, real chance! And now it's a race for the ball. Vietnam have their third corner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Haaland really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And it's Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's been given away. Shot and the finish! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a shade optimistic. Saliba with the clearance. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's the end. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. And here's Soboslai. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes! A finish right from the top draw! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Solot. Can he spark a counter here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Partey. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Chance for a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sorloth certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nuno Mendes. Out again for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. That's Partey. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Alexander. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Now it's Osimhen. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And just a quick reminder today to please.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's being urged to shoot. Very nicely done. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's come loose.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he latch on to this? He's having a shot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Great vision. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Partey. Sorloth with... There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Sorloth really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he shoot? Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes carries the ball down the right. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Surlot. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. And here's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Alvarez. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 10,
Partey.
Soboslai. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
That's a good ball out wide.
Number 3,
They'll want to make the most
Kimmich.
of this turnover.
Coming on the field, number 21, Chương.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
11,
That was well played,
Mbappe.
well stopped.
Number 5,
And it's Paul.
Griezmann. Number
And
8,
here's Thuan.
Federico Valverde.
Thuan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution in progress.
Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's looking to win it for them. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Grimaldo. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Great challenge, timed to perfection. What pass isn't the best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance! Grimaldo gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here. Oh, just skips past his man. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. Thuan is onto this. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's made its way to him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ball's gone out of play. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Immediately. Substitution on the field, number 14.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Is number 38, Gravenberch. Substitution
Partey.
taking place.
Good ball, good take. Thuan could move up a gear here, and that could set him on his way. And this is Grizz, shot a goal! Bellingham. Calafiori. That's Partey. And it's Tonali. Out to the left it goes. Koundé. Can he get it through? He's found the way through. Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Now it's Tonali. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Thuan. Now it's Griezmann. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bellingham. Posh. It's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. It's a goal kick. Back towards the middle. Tonali. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
All the best for members of our fan
Well, it
club
has been a
celebrating their
punishing
wedding
game, both
anniversary
physically
today.
and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Vietnam have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Vietnam are down to 10 men. Gabriel. And it's Koundé. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Thuran. Tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam may have thrown this away at the death. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Off the post. No way through. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Partey clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Desperate defending required here. Punched away.
There will be
Ronaldo gets a foot in here. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. And this is Griezmann. He's on shot. There's the header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof. And time is up. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
Bruno Mendes. And here's Sørloth. He is through here.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Vietnam really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich plays it all the way forward. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get it through? It's played through for him.
Face to face, decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. Mendes with the foul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. And it's Mendes.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Rice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Partey. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. THUAN-MB88. Alvarez. And it's Mendes.
Such good technique.
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Partey. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Sørloth. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Konate cuts it out. Rice. That's Partey. Lovely pass, but can he get there? THUAN-MB88. Now it's Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good play. Alvarez. Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Nuno Mendes. And here's Alvarez. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. THUAN-MB88. Alvarez. Looking wide.
Has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. Has a look and plays it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Sørloth. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and there's the shot! Oh, that's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Sørloth. Very nicely done. Nuno Mendes goes direct. Now it's Osimhen. Partey goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Vietnam just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Chance, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
So we've reached the hour mark. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Soboslai. Number 25.
Good steal, he just read it. He can get that clear.
Joshua Kimmich.
He's got away.
Osserman. Number 20.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam making another change here. Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Thuan. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Thuan could move up a gear here. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Havertz. Now Tonali. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tonali. Is there a big chance? And here's Thuan. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thuan-MB88. He won't be happy with that one. Thuan is onto this. That ball looks a good one. Now he's off and running. Now there's the clearance. Now this could be a chance. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Thuan-MB88. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. Played through for him. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Please join
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.